What is going on, guys? Dallas here with a video. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're back from my subscribers, I appreciate you and I appreciate you watching this video. This is like a redo that I'm doing for a video that I did 3 years ago. You know, a lot of people are on quarantine right now, so they're looking for squat racks and everything. And guess what? That old video that I did from that, it's starting to get more traction and I'm getting a lot more questions on it. So I'm going to be doing another video on it. Here you go. So if you're like everybody else in the world right now, you're on quarantine, trying to figure out how you're gonna work out, what are you gonna do, where you're gonna buy this, that, and the third. Now, this squat rack, when I bought it originally, was $100. The price may be a little bit different now. Let me check to see exactly the price. So I made this video back in 2017, but now instead of it being $100, it's $249. So the price went up a lot of it. So they were like, listen, we're in high demand. We're gonna get this extra money. It's still a good squat rack. It's traveled with me 3 different times. We've moved with it. It's still sturdy. So let me just jump right into the question. Before I jump into the questions, please follow me on Instagram. I am a personal trainer, and being that everyone's in quarantine and they don't have workout ideas and everything, I've been doing live workouts every Monday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Instagram. It's Dal P is me. All the links are going to be in the description below. In addition, I do have Fitness with Dal P dad hats. So if you want to support a local business in this time of need, it'll be greatly appreciated. So this is 7 foot tall. I could have put it further out, but I knew that we were going to be hanging stuff right here. So now I just have it like this. It makes life a little bit easier just to have it at a clear space just like that. So the bottom, people were asking about mounting options. So you don't need to mount this. It does give you an option to mount, but sometimes I bring the squat rack out. It is very easy to take up. It's very light, it's stable. And what I just did recently is I used to have all the weights on that little mount right there, but being that I'm obviously working out a whole lot more at home, I didn't want to keep on going in and out, so I just lined all of them out. But the good side is when you do have all the weights on here, it definitely is more stable. So I'm just gonna do one squat just so you can see the stability of how the rack shakes and everything. To let you know, as far as my height and weight, I am 6'5", 217 pounds. I weighed in on Friday, so 270 pounds, 6'5". Someone else asked if it would be stable enough to do like muscle ups. I wouldn't really recommend doing muscle ups, but you can definitely do pull-ups. I don't do pull-ups on here only because my height. I usually use my rings for that. If you guys want to see me do a review on my Olympic rings, give me some likes or let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But I'm gonna do some pull-ups now just so you can see how sturdy it is without any weight on it. I was holding that for a long time. So it does rattle a little bit, but it's not anything crazy. The only time I really had to tighten it was just once. And honestly, the bolts were still pretty tight, but I just wanted to tighten it just to see like if anything got loose. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up in the bench press setup just so you can see how that's set up. So this is the only setup that I don't like because you can't use the top hook because this bolt is blocking it. So I have to use this one right here in order for me to have for it to make sense. So that's the space that I use. And it did come with the hooks. You see some wear and tear. But yeah, 3 years, it's still in pretty good condition. It's really in good condition. So that was the bench press. Still very sturdy. And like I said before, if you have weights, I'd recommend you putting just a little bit of weights in there. I should probably get some like iron weights. the ones that I really won't be using that much, and then just throw it on there if you want it a little bit more stable. As far as the weight, it doesn't weigh that much again. And as far as like the sturdiness, you're in good shape when it comes to that. I do have to say now, being that they hiked the price up, for $250, I'm not sure if it's worth $250, but at the time that I did get it, it was for $100, so that was like a steal. But now $250, that's you're reaching with that. But you know what? I know probably people are desperate, and I know people are probably gonna buy it anyway. So that's probably why they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna hike it up $150 more, and somebody out there is gonna buy it. But let me know what you thought in the comments, if you have this, if you plan on buying one of these. But that's it for you guys today. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, quarantined up, and I know it's boring, but yeah. It's so boring, man. I'm just twiddling my thumbs trying to figure out what to do. Well, not really, because I had 2 kids. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, because we gonna get it in. Oh yeah, we gonna get it in.